Hello, fellow cooperators, and welcome to the next edition of our store development series, where we're providing you with some updates on the development of the store and the different features and aspects of the project. Today, I wanted to take you through a walkthrough of the inside of the store as we have it designed currently, and just show you all the different departments and the products we're looking at carrying. And just to know that product-wise, that this will change. The general manager will make decisions on final products, but this is a general layout of what the store could and should be when it's opening. So we'll walk in through the front door here. The parking lot is just off to the east here, and the west is obviously this way and north to the top of the screen. You'll come in the doors right here, and you will turn to the right and come in a double slider. And immediately in front of you, you will see the produce section. This right here is an electric cart for anyone who might need it. You'll see we have two coolers here for fresh produce, as well as four bins that will be movable, carrying a lot of different seasonal things that we can carry. And like I said, these are movable, so we can change the layout as need be, depending on the time of year or what our needs are in the moment. Next, you'll see dry bulk right here, and then additional dry bulk here with a bulk scale located next to it as well. We do intend to have instructional signage to make sure people know how to do bulk right. I know myself, I have felt confused a couple times going to different grocery stores and not sure how their bulk system works. Next here, you're going to have a bank of coolers that will carry dairy, and over here we're getting into other ones where our meat will be as well. This is another dry shelf with things that could hold things like crackers and nuts. In the corner, we have a double door cooler as well. And then getting into this back wall is our frozen section. Will be 8 doors of frozen food available, and that'll be a mix of products in here. Getting into the southwest corner of our store, you will see here that this is our kitchen, which we'll get into a little bit more detail later. But right here is our prepared food section. This is where you get your sandwiches, your soups, coffee right here. There will be a window you'll be able to see into the kitchen where people are preparing things fresh. Right here is a grab and go deli section. And right above is some cookies and muffins. So all of the grab and go will be located in this area here. Moving back towards the east, we have two water fountains right here, artisan baked goods available, a potential community board or community information table located here as well. And then coming back, this area here is a seasonal and flexible merchandising area. We don't have anything fixed set to be. This is left as flexible because right here you'll see we have two cash registers, as well as your spontaneous purchases, things you see at every store. This is flexible because it is going to be built ready to receive a third checkout should the demand for that come about. Each of these checkouts can easily handle at least $2 million in sales a year. So we're looking at least $4 million in sales per year that we can handle with just two checkouts. And they can even go as high as 6 million before you need to consider a third checkout. So built for today, planned for tomorrow. As we get into the middle of the store, you'll see here some breads, chips and snacks, salsas and dips, candy and bars. In the middle, you'll get into some household goods, paper goods, potentially some pet supplies or pet foods. On this one here, you have some juice and sodas, water, cereal, granola, and oatmeals. Sale and promotional items could be located here. Coming around the corner, some dental care, body care, soaps and baths, and hair care, and then a juice cooler or shelf right here. Coming further north in the next middle aisle, we have a small supplements and wellness area located right here, with the back one having homeopathic, personal hygiene, baby and kids, potentially some candles, clothing, general merchandise. Again, this is flexible. This is not set in stone as exactly what will be here. Just some general ideas of the things that can and should be carried in a store of our size. And then finally on this one here, we're going to have some beans, canned veggies, canned food, baking and sweeteners, bars, breakfast, and kids thing. Right here is a coffee grinder. And then coming around the corner, some more coffees and teas, herbs and spices, your condiments and dressings, pastas and sauces, rice grains and boxed meals, with an additional sales and promo um, end shelf and cap here as well. This swinging door here brings us back to a prep kitchen where everything is prepared to go out onto the shelves. Things like your clam shells with prepared fruits and vegetables, things like that can be done here. We have a cooler in the back of house as well. This is our mechanical and electrical room. And right here is a freezer. So you can see how easy the access is for the prep kitchen to be able to have to the cooler and the freezer as well. In the other part of the back of house here, you have some carts for bringing items to the front of the store. Also from receiving, they can be put onto here and brought to the freezers and coolers. Right next to the freezer is another walk-in cooler that also has really convenient access for our prep kitchen that you will see down here. Apologize for the lag and the loading of the clear version here. Let's give it one sec. It's loading. There we go. We have a break room right here for our staff and an office, a mixed use office, and then the general manager's office, more than likely going right here. Another great feature of our store will be our full-size kitchen, having everything from a steam kettle to our hood and gas stove, the three sink here, a prep area right here with the meat slicer, heat sealer, things like that. Another double sink, prep sink here, and again, just this open window that people be able to see into the kitchen and see what's happening. Right here is a two-door refrigerator and a one-door freezer. And as you leave, we can go back here and you can see on the back of our store, this is our receiving door right here, that everything will come in into the store from the west. Down here, I believe we have our garbage bins located there. And then on the top up here, we have an area set aside for a potential generator as well. And I just want to zoom out so you can get an idea of the whole layout here. And something also here, coming back kind of into the store on the south side, are going to be two public bathrooms, as well as an emergency exit here. And then this right here is our cash office, needs to be really close to the registers. There will always be people kind of working in here as well. And then the thing that we've been really excited about is our renewed community space in the beginning, we had a really huge community space and realized we needed to shrink it down, and it got quite small. But with some redesigning and moving some offices, rearranging things in the back here, we were able to make our community room much larger again, and we're really excited about that. And this originally was going to be a storage closet access from the inside for cleaning supplies and everything, but we changed that, and it'll now be accessed from the outside, and it'll be things that the staff might use for removing snow or storing other things that we would need outside in this space here. And this right here is our space, the outdoor seating area with the pergola that you've seen in our surroundings. You can actually see it right over my shoulder here. And whatnot. So yeah, that is the interior of our store. Quick and dirty. But if you would like to see this in person and get a really good look at it and talk to our office staff about it, we do have a blown up version of this at our central school office on the second floor. And invite you to check out our office hours on our website to see when we're open, and you can pop in anytime you like within our hours to see it and talk about it, ask questions. And again, as always, welcome any and all questions about this, what you think is great, what you would like to see done differently, maybe what's missing in your opinion. A lot of work's gone into this. We're really proud of this. But again, we are only a few voices, and we would love to hear from all of you. So if you're interested, please reach out and either by email, or you can phone us or stop by the office. Thanks again for popping in and watching our video, and I look forward to talking to you soon.